Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Now the NFC's leading rusher a season ago. Here's Saquon Barkley. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Cardinals. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Cardinals get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it'll be second down. You look at this Arizona defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Up the middle with Barkley. Defensively, Poona Ford with a tackle there. Well, this defense for the Ravens, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
They'll send the tight end in motion. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. This ball down the field for Pitts. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down. On third down, Barkley.
6.
Justin Simmons doesn't get blown up.
Looking to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. He'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
You look at this Arizona defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Love's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield straight. Here comes 3rd down and 7. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Love, he's going to change the play here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds his man, complete. That's Watkins. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, Mostert. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Love now. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that one complete downfield to Cup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards to pick up there. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Barkley, inside handoff. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 60. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. After that last score we just saw, now 14 is... No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And the ball ends up out of bounds. So it'll be a loss on the play.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Play fake. Here's Love. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Love wants to shift things around. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Here now, 2nd and 4. On play action, Love to throw. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 40. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Brown goes in motion left. They'll run right side with Mostert. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Jordan Davis, just a monster on that play, stopping it from going anywhere.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Here's Love. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox.
The coach is always hard finding the quarterback, reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
On 1st and 10, Love. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. third down. Love. Work in the middle of the field. He's got a man complete. Touchdown. Marquise Brown with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. He's on his way. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Cardinals. Saquon Barkley on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And that one blown up quickly. As he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Not an easy spot here. We'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And the Cardinals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. They go play action here on first down. He'll get this one to Kupp, complete. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at 148-yard line and ended at the other. Second and 6. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cardinals. Terry McLaurin, 48 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by Crew, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmunds, picks it. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Back to throw here. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's go.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. He's going deep for Brown. That is incomplete.
But no kneeling for them. They decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Ready, ready. Edo blue. Jackrack.
Final play of the half, Love. He's going deep for Brown. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the third quarter. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive, but maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark, and then maybe that'll carry over.
Love, they go play action now. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Play action this time with Love. Catch is made by Hardman. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. First and 10, Taylor now. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10. In motion left comes Brown. First down, Love to pass. He finds his man complete. That's Watkins. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. First and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line. First down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. To throw now. Here's Love. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Eddie Jackson picks it through an opening, and there he goes. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. As confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Well, yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
And quickly they get to the line. Off the play fake, Love rolling to his right. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
2nd down, Love. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Love going to keep this on the draw. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. And now they're in the hurry-up. Love looking to throw it. The quick slant caught. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown from 8 yards out. And the Ravens get a bit closer. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. 3rd quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Cardinals first down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cooper Kupp, 31 yards. And the Cardinals up the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
Ready.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Ready.
Throwing. Love. He'll swing this out to Mostert. And he'll be out right at the 35. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy on the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 12.
First down, going to the air with Love. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He finds his man, complete. It's Watkins. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
First down, Ravens.
Again, it's Love. Finding Knox there, complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Gain of 19 yards. And a Ravens first down.
In motion, the tight end. Jordan Love ready on first down here. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started.
Touchdown! Dawson Knox, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
49. Ravens 28.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
On second down, here's Barkley. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Motion left, Kupp. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Ravens are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be second down.
Steal, flat. Wide open. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He'll hit Mostert again here. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Clock management, definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st and 10, Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now Love. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to sack back at the 16-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that should just about put this one in the win column for the Cardinals. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. That one looks like he'll throw here. They got his man, complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one goes for 36 yards. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
That's good for a Cardinals. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. This is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cooper Kupp with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Love's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Love. And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Hey, green. Right through.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
One last shot now for Love. Past the 20. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. So they tried to tack on 2 more when it mattered as far as who won and who lost.
We got London on the
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling